Hey everybody, it's La-Shawn. It takes money to make money. Um, as I was on my way to bed when I saw something come across Facebook, and again, someone was asking to join a company and to not have to pay money. I've heard many times people say, "Why should I have to pay money to work from home?" And it boggles my mind because people don't understand that when you get a job, you're paying money. You have to pay money to keep a job. You have to have transportation. You have to have a way to the job and a way from the job. So if that's a car payment, insurance for that car, gas money, bus fare, you're paying money. And you're paying it every time you go to that job. When you first get that job, you have to have clothes, whether it's a uniform or just or you have to wear a suit and tie or business casual. Whatever it is, you have to buy clothes. You have to wear clothes to most jobs. So again, it takes money to make money. um Say if you have a server job, because I've waited tables for a good portion of my life. I've had to buy a certain type of shoe, non-slip shoes. I've had to buy pens, also certain types of shirts or pants. They provide the apron, but I still had to buy these things before I was able to wait tables. Also, some jobs you have to have what they call a bank. You have to have some ones and some change so you can make change for your customers. But anyway, it's getting too deep into serving. But as you see, you have to, it takes money to make money. You have to pay something, whether it's working from home or for getting a job. Another way that you pay is you pay for your education. You know, Folks go to school for 12 years of their life. They tell you go to school, make good grades so you can go to college and you can get a good job. That's the way of life. That's the American dream. That's the way to the American dream. The thing is, most people don't go to college for free. You have to pay for that. It's called tuition. And then on top of tuition, you get in there and you have to pay for books. You have to pay for if you're not staying at home, you have to pay for room and board. You have to pay for food. All of that in the name to get an education for possibly getting a job. Once you get that education, because the job isn't even guaranteed. You go to school for all those years, you pay all that money. Most people get in debt up to their eyeballs with student loans and everything, and when you get out, some folks don't even work in the same field that they went to school for. How's that? How's that for like a slap in the face? You paid all this money, you get out there and can't find a job in the field that you trained for. So what's with all this money that you spent, for this job that everyone is so hot about? Like, I gotta get a job, I gotta get a job. There's another way. you know as I say, I tell people what I do, and then I tell them I work from home. And most times I get the question, well, do I have to pay to join you? Yes. It's a business. It takes money to make money. You know, you're just because you're at home, it's not free. You know, there are many companies that you can join that don't cost you a whole lot of money, but you get a whole lot from that company. You get a great education, and it's a lot cheaper than a lot of colleges. Um, it's crazy to me when people ask that. When they say that, why should I have to pay money? I'm working from home. I shouldn't have to pay money just to make money. You always pay money to make money. Um, if anyone would like to share with me where you don't pay any money to make money, please leave that in the suggestion. I mean, in the comments below. I would really love to to hear about that. Um, but as I say, it takes money to make money. You know, you're buying a business. When you're working from home, it's a business. It's your business. Say it's like a franchise. You're buying into a franchise. When somebody wants to own a McDonald's, they have to pay a certain amount of money. They're working for themselves, but they also have to pay money because they're paying for that system. They're paying for McDonald's proven system on how to sell a burger and how to make money from selling that burger. So when you're working from home and you're joining these companies, you're paying for that information. You're paying for that knowledge. You're paying for the system that these people put together for the business that they've been doing for years, and now they want to share it with everyone else. So again, I mean, as I said in the post, you have two options. And option A is that you can invest your time, your blood, sweat, and tears, your time to make someone else's dreams come true, and go ahead and get a job, a job, that will keep you just over broke, that will have you treading water, working paycheck to paycheck, trying to figure out how you're going to make the ends meet at the end of your paycheck. Some people say, I have more month at the end of my money. Why live like that? That's no way to live. I didn't enjoy it. So I chose to get out of the rat race and to invest in myself. I joined a company. I learned from that company. Found out it wasn't quite, I couldn't quite get the hang of it. But what I did was I learned from the products that I bought. So I didn't waste money. I gained education. I also gained connections. I also gained confidence. It's if you find the right company, or actually if you even find the wrong company, learn from it. Learn from that experience. I finally made my way through those connections that I made, and through the things that I learned. I actually found a company that fits me. I'm not really big on the recruiting side of things. I'm still learning that. I'm more on the side of learning how to make money. And the company that I've joined, they have two sides. You can join it and just work with the products and make money, or you can do it on the recruiting side and get people to join your team and make money that way. Or you can do both. It's an awesome experience. And as I say, it takes money to make money. I paid my money to get into this company. I've paid my money to get into the other company. And I say, I have not lost money. What I've gained is I've gained experience, I've gained education, I've gained confidence, I've gained connections, so my money, I will say my money has been well spent. It takes money to make money. It takes money to make money. If you would like to connect with me, go ahead, and there should be a Facebook link down in the box. Also, you can email me. My email is dsdpays@gmail.com. Again, that's dsdpays@gmail.com. Or you can connect with me on Facebook. I also have a couple other links to a couple of my other videos. You can check those out if you like.